And to those who have not been following, I am a philanthropist. I love to give. I love to give a little out of what God has blessed me with. And now that I'm being gifted across all social media platforms, I decided to extend my style of giving. And so I want to say a big thank you to all of you. Cheers.
It's Danny Joe, the producer. Olufunke, classic. Oh na, na na. Ẹni àfẹ́mọ́ rẹ̀ tí ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní rọ́júrọ́jú. Ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní jẹ́ àrò sàkájà. Ẹni àfẹ́mọ́ rẹ̀ tí ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní rọ́jú. Ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní jẹ́ àrò sàkájà. Brother, me can tell you story, oh. Story, oh. Sister, me can tell you story, oh. Story. If you say man, if you say man, oh. The things we God don't do, we man no fit to do for you. So put the door, that no man can shut. Who God can bless, no man can cause. So I say, any àfẹ́mọ́ rẹ̀ tí ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní rọ́júrọ́jú. Ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní jẹ́ àrò sàkájà. Any àfẹ́mọ́ rẹ̀ tí ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní rọ́jú. Ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní jẹ́ àrò sàkájà. Thank God say man no be God. Thank God say man no be great. For don't fight, for don't women. Everybody go for don't die, for don't fail. Aye, you aye, le koko mowo. Aye, o fe mi fọ̀rọ̀ bí o sórí ẹni. Orí mi jẹ́ lówó. Orí mi jẹ́ bímọ lẹ́mọ́. Orí mi jẹ́ ralẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ o. Ọmọ ọlọ́yẹ ńlá ni mo fẹ́. Ẹni àfẹ́mọ́ rẹ̀ tí ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní rọ́júrọ́jú. Ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní jẹ́ àrò sàkájà. Ẹni àfẹ́mọ́ rẹ̀ tí ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní rọ́jú. Ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní jẹ́ àrò sàkájà. Ìtẹ́fẹ́ lójú pé àtàlẹ́ fi sẹ́nu ha. Àníkẹ́ tí ní lẹ́yìn oko, ẹ̀kúnlẹ̀ fi sọ́wọ́. Wetin God don do, you cannot undo. Na. Cause na one by one, and not turn by turn. He has put the door, that no man can shut. No God can bless, no man can curse. So I
Yeah. Hey guys, Blessing here, and how are you all doing? Good evening, everybody. Happy weekend. How are you? What have you done today? It's Saturday. What have you done so far? Me, let me tell you what I've done. I tried cleaning a bit. I didn't finish. I cooked jollof, I fried meat, and I took a nap. Hey, That's all I've done today. Apart from the regular other stuff that you do every day, that's like what I've done. And for some odd reason, I'm just feeling lazy and tired, you know. Sometimes when you sleep too much, it tires you out. And I usually experience it. I don't always take naps, but whenever I do, I'm just, you understand. So, yeah, so far it's been a good day. Just, chilling home, nothing much. How about you guys? Go ahead and let me know in the comments how you have spent your day. And I'm not even done. Once I'm through with this video, I'm still going to go to the laundry room, remove the clothes in the washing machine, hang them, and store or put new old dirty clothes in the washing machine. So we are still busy. We are still busy tonight. Yes. Yeah, so like I said yesterday, that I'll be back here for day 8. It's the 8th day of fundraising. Let me play our first video for today. Then you're gonna see where we stand. How much have we raised? We've not entered 17% though, but you never know how things happen. Maybe during this live, we are going to enter. We don't know. Let's see how everything plays out. But I just really want to welcome all of you, especially those returning supporters. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for being here. Make sure you join us every single day around this time. Sometimes a bit earlier, sometimes a bit later, but usually around this time. We come live and we talk about what we are talking about now. I want to thank you for being here, and I want to ask you to go ahead and share the video and share the link, the GoFundMe link. We are raising funds for justice for an individual whose rights have been violated in Nigeria. You know how it is with corruption, bribery, and all the nonsense that goes on in that country. Everybody is a hustler in Nigeria. Everybody is out there to make their money. No matter how the money comes, whether clean or bad, evil, everybody wants to make money. So it's who pays, they just want to abuse people's rights to make money, and people take advantage of that. You understand? A lot of people take advantage of that. They know that, okay, these people are willing to collect money. Let's pay to just have our way. And we are standing in the way of that. We are saying it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Maybe if you had done it in Nigeria and it was just Nigeria, and people outside are not aware, maybe you can do it and get away with it. As long as people around the world are aware and they are seeing and they are involved and their ears are open, their eyes are open, you will not. No, you will not succeed. So that's why we are gathered here today to say, okay, it might be happening in Nigeria, but we'll make sure that you follow the route you're supposed to follow. That's how it's just going to be. And again, I want to thank everybody who has supported so far. Hope you guys can hear me, by the way. I'll check comments in a jiffy. I thank everybody who has donated. From day one, people have been donating from the very first day. And honestly, we thank you. Despite everything that was said by the evil people, by the perpetrators, everything that was said, oh, she has been locked up, she will never come out, oh, and all of that, oh, they have left her, they abandoned her, they don't want to have anything to do with her, not knowing that angels were working. Angels were with her, not knowing. You know why? Because there is a difference between children and mature people with wisdom. So the people on that evil side that did whatever they thought they wanted to do just to have fake victory online, they are surrounded by children, less privileged house girls who are also looking for handouts. So let me put my head here. Maybe something will come out. People that are hopeless, people without a future, who don't have a life. They carry other people's matter on their head. Yeah. When you surround yourself with people like that, children, Even the behavior online would just be childlike, would be childish, would just be nonsense, yama yama noise here and there, talking, empty talk, fake promises, yeah. And then you have the other side, the side of justice and truth, taking care of business like real grown women. They did not come out on social media to make noise. They dealt with matters when dealt with, and they did it well. There was no noise, there was no chaos, there was no drama online, there was nothing. It was quiet and they were productive. Angels, people that are within the foundation, Angels Empire Foundation, and also friends online, and also Lola's talk show raised funds. You guys already know that on her platform. And a lot of people, even some of them, I believe, might not even have known Angel then. They donated. That's what people did online. But everything that happened internally with the supporters of Angel, the donors in her foundation, the friends that reached out privately, they didn't come out to make noise. You see the difference? Everything doesn't have to be about social media. It's people looking for clout, looking for unnecessary drama, looking for noise, nonsense, yama yama rubbish online, children that carry everything and make it, they just mess things up. They know how to mess things up. But when you surround yourself with real people, they know when it's time to come online. They know when it's time to take care of business. So far, a lot of people have stood with Angel. They've stood by her. They have supported her. They've done a lot for her. Even if they've never come out to say, oh, this is what I've done, this is what I've not done. A lot of women, okay, when the world thought, oh, they've left her. In fact, the enemy's camp was rejoicing that, oh, they abandoned her. What you don't know is more than what you know. Especially when you're a child, a lousy one. What you don't know is more than what you know. And then when everything now started coming out in the open, the shock, like what? All these donations, we have 109 donations at least on GoFundMe. 109. I'm sure they didn't expect 19 donations for Olufunke Afe. I'm sure they did not expect even 29 donations. No, 109 as we speak. 109 donations and counting. Put 109 people in a room and you know how far. Put 109 people together in one space and you will know the multitude we are talking about. Online, again, don't advise to who needs this advice. Just have it in mind, at the back of your mind, that what you don't know is more than what you know. So before you come out and celebrate nonsense, remember that people that know what's up, they are looking at you and they are laughing at you because you're fooling yourself. You come out with fake victory, you do your foolery online, you're fooling yourself, fooling your children. And it's a shame and it's pathetic. Because if this had gone the right way, if it had gone according to how the law prescribes it to go, maybe the celebration would have been, justifiable. But you can't do yama yama and mago mago and just hold somebody for nothing, actually. For nothing, and then you are happy. Because you know that in other countries, the police would not even get involved with nonsense like this. You know that. You know it can only happen in your country. So why would you celebrate that? You know, if a poor person or someone who is not willing to spend money had gone to the police with this same petition, they would have sent that person away. If you don't have money and you go and present this nonsense to the police in Nigeria, you know deep down within you that they would send that person away. So why are you excited and happy? Why? Why? I don't understand. When you take someone to court, or let me say, when you have the police arrest someone abroad, you can sit down with your full chest and be proud and know that, whoa, okay, there's something serious about or behind this. For the police to leave their station and go have someone arrested abroad, when that happens, then everybody will be like, oh my God, that person must really have done something, or oh my God, okay, now they're going to look into it. Then you're going to know that the police is not going to take sides. They're just going to investigate, do their job. Who needs to go home will go home, and they will give you the report back. But in Nigeria, it's another story entirely. It's another story entirely, where the police now has taken the case personal. It's a pity that real issues that need police attention in Nigeria are not being attended to. It's nonsense. They said I'm selling shit pots, which actually you are selling shit pots. Said this, they said that, hearsay, they said this, they said that, and then she said, and then look at you crying at 36 years old. Mother of two, crying me about shit pots. Where are the pots now? Where I'm looking for the pots. Where are the dirty pots that are everywhere online? You look at those pots, you don't feel like cooking. How much more eat? You look at those pots, you are not going to cook on that day. You're just going to be, you lose interest in going to the kitchen when you see pictures of those radiant pots online. Yama yama pots, that's what I call them. And then because of that, you now, okay, when you say somebody is selling shit products, that's a criminal situation. Okay. We are learning something new every day, but that's nonsense. That's nonsense. You would have gone the civil route, defamation. But hey, you would have. There is nothing you would have here because they have already done what they feel they have energy to do. No problem. But they got to one junction and they had to let go of jurisdiction because now the court has taken over. Now you can no longer call the shots. Now you can no longer say, okay, we are going to hold you for longer. Now you cannot. You cannot. The judge now decides. That's where your power ended. That's where your power ended. I narrated how Angel was being detained and the case was being prolonged and postponed by the police just because they wanted to hold her. They were taking their time, even asking for the court to extend, give them more time because the investigation had to be done. They had to round up the investigation. They had to tidy up. They needed time. They had all the time in the world. But when the case left their hands, when the case was no longer within the power of the police, when the case entered court, guess what the police started doing? They wanted it now. Quick. Now, can we do it next week? Next week. Why the rush all of a sudden? To finish up your investigation, all of a sudden you are in a hurry. Yeah. What happened? You're afraid that your money will stop. Why exactly? Why exactly were you in a hurry? Okay, let's do it now. Why were you not hurrying up when she was in custody at the police station? Why were you not in a hurry? Why were you taking your time? Why did you need more time? Why? Wow, what a shame. What a big shame. What a big shame. They were in a hurry because they wanted her to be remanded. Oh, let's just do it today. Let's do the arraignment today. And then they can remand her again, and then she will go back to prison. That's what they wanted. And it didn't happen. Oh, shame and disgrace, because you don't have it in your hands any longer. So now, leverage is what I'm sitting down here for tonight. Leverage. It's in front of the judge. It's no longer, the complainant has come to the police to speak with us. We are discussing with the complainant. The complainant is with the legal department. No, all they can be doing that one is their cup of tea. Now is the judge handling it. Is the judge determining what happens? Is she going to be remanded? Is she going to be on bail? It's the judge. It's no longer the police who will just be senseless because they want to be senseless. How far? How market? So let me play a video like we've always done every evening that we come together, and then we'll go and check our GoFundMe. Let me check how much. I didn't charge my laptop. Okay, I have 32%. I think that should be enough. So we have the link. So we are doing this for justice, and we are doing this against injustice. That leverage must be there. There's going to be a good lawyer with these funds that we are raising. An excellent lawyer, if not the best lawyer in the country. Let me say arguably the best, but definitely one of the best. Yeah. So we've mentioned legal fees, transportation, flights. Remember that Angels Empire does not live in Lagos, where the hearings will be held. Yeah, should be going to court, and we are expecting at least 3 appearances. It might be more. There might be more. She would have to travel to Lagos, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Unless someone is saying, oh, don't worry, you can come and stay in my palace. You understand? That's another story for another day. Yeah? If someone says, oh, don't worry, I have a palace in Lagos, you can go stay there. A real palace, so not government housing at Iba housing estate. That's not what I mean. No, Angel is not going to stay anywhere close to Iba housing estate. No. In the projects. No, a real palace. Okay. Well, you know what I mean when I say palace. I mean, it shouldn't be council housing at Iba housing estate, but it can be a normal house. Yeah. But that's just by the way. However, accommodation has to be covered from these funds. Fees that actually some of those fees cannot even be accounted for because it's Nigeria. And those are, for example, you'd go somewhere, they'll say, oh, you have to bring a letter and the official, whatever, you have to print it and you have to pay this amount. Well, you have to pay because they'll tell you that's how it's done here. That's protocol here. It has to be printed and it has to be signed. It has to be stamped. And then, yeah, you have to pay. Sorry about that. So, yeah. So all those kind of little fees here and there, they are also going to be covered by the funds. I've talked about accommodation. Yeah, so basically that's it. Flight, accommodation, legal fees, and every other thing. All those other little costs that come along with, staying in a city that you don't know. And yeah, so that's why we are here, gathered together. So if you are interested in finding out what this case is about, you might not find out everything, but if you read the caption in that GoFundMe, it's going to give you a small idea. And hopefully when all of this is over, we can have more details, like really in-depth details as to, okay, what happened? How did it go? We can, but for now, let's do with what we have available. So the link is there on YouTube. in the description of this video, you will find the link, the GoFundMe link, and also on Facebook. In the comments, I pinned the link in the comments. You can go ahead, click on that link and donate. Before we continue, I want to quickly check on Facebook and see. Let me tell you how much has been raised so far. Thank you, Javante, for sharing. Wow, someone just donated. Charmaine, thank you. So before I went live, which I'll show you guys the screenshot. I'll show you now when I play the video. Before we went live, we were at $3,225. And now somebody just added $50 big, Charmaine. And now we have 3,275. We are still at 16%, and I know that anything can happen during this live stream, and we can just climb into 17% of our goal. Although personally, my own next milestone is $5,000, and that is 25%. So now we are at 16%, but my next goal, my next mini goal is 25. So we are still 9% shy of where I want to be gingered. When I see that 5K standing there and I see that 25%, I'm like, yeah, let's go there. You understand? It's going to give us more energy to continue. So now we are at 110 donations. Yeah, 110 donations have been made so far. So continue to donate, guys. That's why we are here. This is a fundraising program. Yeah, and I'll continue to do this until the 8th of April. At least until the 8th. So I might still continue from the 9th though, but for now, let's see how far we come on the 8th, and then we'll determine if we are still continuing afterwards or not. So time will tell, and what you guys do also will determine if it's going to be needed after the 8th or not. Yes. Okay, let's play the video.
Okay. Oh my god, these kids. At this point I was just sharing biscuits and lollipops. Lollipops, sorry. I was just sharing biscuits and lollipops here, and you can see all of them all over me. It's so sweet, guys.
Yes. Olufunke Afe in action there, CEO and founder of Angels Empire Foundation. That is who we are raising funds for. Although this fundraising is voluntary, like I said before, she did not ask us to do this. We came up with this idea and we are happy we are doing this. Yeah. So just to put that out there. Okay, what's next? Let's go to our GoFundMe and see if, okay, we don't have new. We don't have new donations now. However, I would like to ask, is there anybody here who has not donated since we started? I think almost everybody has donated, but I'm just curious. You never know. You never know. Is there anybody here who has not donated since we started? Let me read comments. Hi, Asik. How are you? Reading comments. Someone says, but Nancy said Justin poisoned her sister. If that is not defamation, I wonder what that is. I wonder what that is. They can't take what they give. That's just what social media is about today. That is what social media has turned to. You want to dish it out, but you cannot sit down and say, okay, I also did it to these people. Let me just accept it. No. Don't mind her. She went gangster, exactly. She went gangster on Facebook. But now she's looking for police. She can't run her mouth anymore. She sees that nobody is buying her nonsense on Facebook anymore. Nobody is buying that shite anymore. There was a time she was telling. Hold on, let me grab my charger before this laptop will die. There was a time she was her sister's fans to focus on the real enemy. Focus on the the monsters she created online. Her sister's fans. Them, enable, motivated them, encourage them to continue to bully people. I don't know what she expected would happen after all bullying. Encouraged. I don't know. I just don't know what she thought would happen. It would just go away. Everything would just vanish. Really? The other one I was talking about on the other page, that one is crying wolf. That one is having amnesia. The thing is, everything you have done online, the day it will come back to you, that day you will be so unprepared. Because in your mind, you think you have moved on. But the people you did it to have not moved on. So it will come to you is when you are not ready. You're not ready for. You finished your own, you've told yourself, belefu. That's when the other person will start. That's social media for you. And that's the way me personally operate. The day you are crazy, you are shouting up and down, you have energy. You want to do saga, you are looking for who you will use to chase clouds, you are looking for attention, you want to monetize your page. That day, I'm not even seeing you. Because I will not go back and forth with people I'm better than. It's a thing of shame that I will now start, me and you will start dragging. No. When I'm ready to deal with you, you will see me. But when you are mad, I will not join you in madness. No. Rub yourself in the mud. play dirty, fight dirty, go crazy, let people be asking you, please, who are you talking to? And then the day I will have your time, you'll be wondering, what did you do? Don't wonder. Don't wonder. Because when you carried somebody's matter on your head, you didn't think it will come back. Now, the person whose matter you carried on her head, she's nowhere to be found. You even created a GoFundMe. They told you to take it down. They said because your master also had a GoFundMe and you obeyed. All in the name of let's go after them. Let's stand in unity. The people you went after, they have your time now. That's how social media is. They have your time now. And I don't think you are ready. Because this time around wahala for who born hippo. If you know that you gave birth to a hippopotamus, wahala for you. This time that we've entered now, hey, you go and buy like 7 pots to be cooking for hippopotamus. Hippopotamus doesn't eat one plate. No, they eat pots. How many plates did you eat? How many pots did you swallow? So you are not ready. Even if you're ready, which I know you're not ready. Hippopotamus should be ready to go and sit in front of a therapist because it will be rugged. Let me warn you in advance, but I don't have time yet. Let me finish this thing I'm doing. Next time in your life, you will learn that if 2 people are having issues, it's not my business. I can talk about it, but I will have a limit that I will go. I will not immerse myself to the extent that I will now inherit that problem and it will become my problem. You will learn by the time I'm through with you. That mistake you made, worshiping and working for Kora Obidi, when Kora Obidi offended me and I was handling it. You can't tell people how to react. Now, that's what all of you are saying. The ones who call themselves fake, true Koreans, they are calling us fake Koreans. You people choose to forgive, but we chose to move on in our own way. You cannot tell people how to react when insulted. You cannot, but you expected Blessing Nunjo to react the way you would have reacted after a small, dirty girl that cheated on her husband several times insulted Paulina Obidi. Then I chose to react the way I was reacting. All of you said, no, you must not react like that. Leave her alone. But now you want to react to her insult. Just one insult she gave you to go and take your medication. You are saying nobody should tell you. Now you are learning your lesson. All of you learning the hard way. When 2 people are having issues online, let them deal with each other. Talk about it if you want to talk about it. In fact, take sides if you want to take sides, but never inherit that problem. Because the day that problem will explode, the explosion will fall heavier on you. And the person, the original owner of that problem will be traveling. You will be the one whose hippopotamus will be having epilepsy. Like, oh my God, it's me. Wait, already, don't worry, you know me. I don't rush. I have 10 years, I have 20 years. Don't worry about it. Do you understand? Just think about it and learn that the person you were doing all the things you were doing for is traveling. And you now, you are feeling the brunt of what you did out of your foolishness. So that next time when you see other people fighting online, one person dragging the other, you will know how to bridle your tongue. You will know how to talk accordingly so that it doesn't become your problem. Learn from it. Learn from it. Now, you are crying that they are calling you. They are calling your name. But the person you were fighting for, she cries inside her liquor bottles, inside her alcohol bottles. She doesn't come, well, sometimes she also cries, but not like you. Small, picky local thing that you just saw today. You're already posted, you're already crying. Just wait. We've not even started anything. Buy your pots ready. Because because that hippo will be swallowing extra pots by the time I'm done. Don't rush. Let's finish what we are doing here. Okay? If your fellow American, or for those Nigerians, a fellow Nigerian online, that you know that you are better than, your generation is better than, a Nigerian whose birth was a curse to her household, rejected pregnancy that her mother carried for 9 months. That kind of a person whose parents would buy one dress and they will pass it on. They could only afford one. They had 4 children. They will pass it on. And they have a brother. I wonder if that's why, according to people, they said he's like Bobrisky now. One American lady said, they say, let me put it politically correct, bisexual gentleman is a effing fag. That's what that American lady said. I wonder whether they were also passing their dresses over to him that entered his head. I wonder, I'm just asking, I don't know. So when you look at a person like that, from a damaged background, damaged home, that the children had to go for therapy, you see someone like that who was not raised in the proper way. You see someone like that whose father abused her. And when I say abused, I mean when you are abused as a child or molested, you go to your father. Your father doesn't do anything about it. For me, that is abuse. So you've grown up in abuse, emotional abuse. You're having an absentee father, a deadbeat father. You're having daddy issues. Let me just put it that way to summarize it. You're having daddy issues. Yeah. So somebody like that, who has traveled with older men when her mates were in the classroom studying, she was traveling from country to country as an escort, doing potty potter. Is it potty potter they call it? That girls do in Dubai. Swallowing poop, licking butt, all those dirty, nasty things, drinking urine for money. Now, just imagine somebody like that from your country, and that person comes online and lies against you and insults Paulina Obidi. Not even me, I will not take it upon myself. Imagine that happening to you. And you decide that, okay, I will not say anything, I will just enter house. But somebody else decided, no, I will not take this. You will collect woto for a very long time. And then you maggots that I don't even know. I don't know who gave birth to you. I don't even know when you people started Facebook. I don't even have a business with you. You people carried it on your head. And you said you would inherit it. Be my guest, because you have inherited it. And today is your day. But today is also not your day. But I just gave you the introduction to prepare you for what is about to come. Let me finish what I'm doing. On the 8th of April, I will have more time. I don't have time to combine everything. So this one is just an intro. In your life, when you see 2 people fighting online, you go and hide somewhere. You go and hide somewhere, because when it becomes your case, it will affect your hippo. Wahala for who born hippo. Yes, it will be lizard versus hippo. That's what it has become now. Let's see who it will pain. But don't cry too much, because that's what gives me joy and motivation. They didn't tell you. The moment you start crying and start writing and start doing, that is even when you collect. Okay? Okay. With that being said, let's read comments. I was actually asking before I started all this plenty talk if there was anyone here who hasn't donated at all. Like, oh my God, since this thing started, I didn't even hear about it. I haven't even donated. I just want to know. I'm not asking you to go and donate. No, I just want to know. I'm just wondering if there are new people who are just finding out. You know, the more, that's what I told the people before. The more we talk about it, the more it reaches new people. Yeah, we expand the reach. If we don't talk about it, it's just going to be really limited to people who already know. So I'm really eager to find out if we are having a wider reach by coming here every day, which I think we are, but I just want to get the feedback. Guys, I still have the air from the oil. I just fried beef. So I still have the air and it's entering my throat somehow. Okay. So if you're here, you're maybe just hearing about this for the first time. Let me go check our GoFundMe. Where are we? Guys. Guys. Oh my God. Do you want to hear? Do you want to hear what I'm shouting? Oh, you guys, you surprise me every day that I come here. Sometimes I'm getting ready to come here and I'm just thinking, you know what? I'm going to be out of there in 30 minutes. I'm just going to, do an update and go. And then something incredible like this happens and I'm just encouraged to come back again tomorrow. Oh my God, 111 donations. We are at 17%. Who does like? Yesterday I told you guys that every single day we climb 1%. Every day so far. I think only once we climbed 2% in one day. But every single day we have had a 1% increase. And for me, that is good. That is success for me. That for me, just trust me, I'm not complaining. As long as we climb at least 1%, I'm good. I feel like, yes, goal for today, for the day achieved. So yesterday we were at 16 and I was hoping I would wake up to 17. I woke up this morning and no, we were still at 16. I was getting ready to come live. I checked to see if we had grown. No, we were still at 16. So I just said, okay, fine. Let me go live and let's do a quick update. And who knows, maybe while I'm live, we might enter 17, but maybe also not. That would be fine. Then I'll see what happens tomorrow. So I was just in my mind, I was just like, okay, ready for whatever. And I went live. And I'm just here talking, sitting. And we are already at 17%. And with my full chest, I'm saying that I do hope that I wake up tomorrow to 18%. And if I don't see 18% in the morning, I am sure and I believe that when I go live, we will enter 18%. That is the courage that you guys have been giving me so far. You have not even disappointed once. This is the 8th day. This is day 8. And every single day we've been hitting the mark back to back. Honestly, I cannot complain. So our target for today, I'm really happy with what I'm seeing. 17%, 3,300 dollars. 111 donations. You guys are amazing. Honestly, I'm not in this alone. That's another thing that gives me joy to know that we are all in this. Everybody is just here like, okay, what can we do? And we are doing it. God will bless you. And the person I think is anonymous, the person that gave, God richly bless you. You're kind. God bless you. So, 3,300 17%. Hey, the day we will enter, what is it called? The day we'll enter 25%, 5K, $5,000. That day, what would you guys like me to do? How would you like me to celebrate? Let me wait. Let me check something. How would you like me to celebrate $5,000? So, wow, you've been amazing. I cannot complain. I mean, no, I cannot. We started this live with 3,225, I believe, and two people have donated $75 together, like two different people. One is anonymous and the other one is Charmaine. God bless you richly. And like I said, the beauty of what we are doing is that a lot of you who have donated just want to see us hit that goal. And you keep coming every day, you're putting something. And I hope that very soon we hit that goal and we can all relax and watch everything play out. That's my prayer. That's my hope. Even if we don't hit the goal, that we get so close that we are still able to manage around whatever we raise, just to make sure that nothing they happen, if you understand what I mean. Just to make sure that nothing they happen. Sometimes when you look at somebody with small eyes, you think, oh, it's just that one. Oh, we are going to take it. Oh, that one doesn't have money. Oh, you feel like you can do anything. But when you see levels, when you see movements, you know that, okay, don't judge a book by its cover. That's what is happening. Never underestimate anybody online. That person you think is the smallest, that is actually the mightiest one that will bring you to your knees, that will disgrace you. Okay. Thank you all so much. 17% looks good, looks good, looks good. So please do not forget that what we also do every day is to encourage people to tell someone about it, someone in their private circle, someone you know from where you live, where you work, someone in your community, someone in your group, your network. Talk to them about this. Share the link with them. Let them read this story. Ooh, I think someone else donated. Or am I seeing something? No. No. Oh, I think, yeah, I'm not seeing something wrong. Wait, let me check to be sure. I think someone else donated again. Let me close the window entirely and come back. Oh my God, I think there's another anonymous donation. Oh my God, someone donated another $50. God. Wow, anonymous. Hey, these anonymous people, they are not joking, oh. They are not joking. Like, they are not joking. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Whoever you are, you know yourself. You just donated $50. You know yourself. And you know that God knows you, God sees you, and God is the best one to bless you. God is the best one to bless you. And you are blessed. You are blessed. You will not lack. All of you who have donated so far from the day one up until today, God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. So how many donations do we have? We have like 112 donations. Right. God is God. God is God at the end of the day. Easy. If easy, go create GoFundMe and see how far. Easy. It choke now. No, it choke. Do you understand? And thank you, thank you, thank you. You are all highly appreciated. So as we keep pushing all of us together and we continue to climb in this fundraising that we're doing, and the goal is getting closer and closer, I just hope we can all come together on the final day and throw a party. Do you understand? Just come together and just go crazy, all of us. Like, whoa, we did it! We did it! All of us, we did! Oh my God. This is just people coming together, strangers coming together for one good goal, one good cause. Like, there's nothing more beautiful. Seeing that unity, that cooperation, beautiful, honestly. Because we know of people online who love to come together to destroy. That one is so easy. You are looking for people to do evil together with. You will easily find people like that online. They are rampant. They are lost souls online who are just looking for where to belong. They are looking for camps. They are looking for cults. Let me just be useless. I don't want to say useful. Let me just be useless in this cult. At least they will be mentioning my name. At least they will be commenting on my post. At least I will have some attention. You can easily get people like that will come together and plot evil. But it's difficult to get good people come together to build. It's difficult. Sometimes in the Edo cyberspace, Edo is a tribe in Nigeria. They have their own little corner on social media where they do their thing. You will see a young person or somebody, you see somebody trying to build, trying to do something online. This is just an example. It might also be happening in other tribes, but the one that I've seen like happen so often in this particular group I'm talking about. You will see someone striving, trying to do good. You will never see a group of Edo people come together and rally around that person to say, oh my God, you're doing well. How can we lift you up? How can we show the world what you were doing? They are all going to pretend that they're not even seeing that person, that they're not even watching that person, that they don't even know that person. They'll just be doing their own things around that person. That person will be struggling. They will never come together to plot on, oh my God, this lady is doing well. What can we do to help you? We have to send your video to so and so that they can recognize you. Will never see them come together to do that. But when they find a tiny opportunity to bring that person down, you will see the cooperation. You will see all the friendships they will start to put together just to bring that person down, just to destroy whatever that person has managed to build on their own. That's when you will see cooperation. I've seen it so many times. That's why I'm using this as an example. So again, it's difficult to find good people online who come together to do good. So Angel is blessed to have people coming together to raise funds like this. It's a blessing when you have that. We are not coming together for evil. We are not coming together to destroy. We are coming together to lift up. We are coming together to make sure that equity, because I'm really careful when it comes to equality, that equity at least is there. Do you understand? That somebody's rights will not be violated. Because nobody should have bigger rights than another person. If you can encourage people to bully the parents of somebody and you can give them thumbs up and you can comment and laugh and say, yeah, you're doing a good job, go get them. Then you want to post your hippopotamus and you don't want anybody to, you want to call your hippopotamus victim. You want to call your hippopotamus innocent. But when you were clapping for your gang, bullying the parents of another person, You did not think that, oh, wait, these people are innocent. You didn't think, oh, it's only your hippo that is innocent. No. Hey, on social media, whatever you sow, you reap. So, like I said, just wait for your own. Everybody has their day. I mean, it's another person's day. Have a field day. Enjoy it. The day your day comes, also enjoy it. But I don't know if hippo will enjoy it because people cannot run. Can run. Agama can fly safe. Agama can run. Hippo will just sit down. Hippo will say, carry me. Who is going to carry hippo? Oh my goodness, that's the question. Okay, how many people are going to carry hippo? Don't let me start because you don't know me. Avoid me. I always tell you people avoid me because when you come for me, you'll be doing like, yeah, I'm coming for her. I'll be looking at you. I'll be looking at you. The day I come for you. That person you were fighting for will not even behave like she knows you because she didn't send you. It's your foolishness that got the best of you. Another person donated. I think, oh, yes, I'm right. Another person donated $20. Thank you. God bless you. So we're going to end the video very soon. The link is still up if you guys want to donate. Oh my God, Vanessa, indeed. God bless you richly. I appreciate you so much. As we are all doing this, we are getting closer. Helps, like, okay, the washing machine, the dishwasher rather. Every little bit, honestly, you might think it's small, but you know, brick by brick, we're just getting there. Every day we come together, we put something, we are getting there, we are climbing. Get weary, don't get tired. Every day we do the little that we can. We climb. And before you know it, we are there. I'm thinking we are going to hit our goal in like 3 months. Maybe less, if we continue coming here every day. And that's why I said it really depends on what happens on the 8th or before how far we get before the 8th. That will determine if I'm going to continue the daily. If I continue the daily lives, then definitely we can hit our target. We can hit the goal, the 20K, in less than 3 months. But for now, let's just continue to take it slowly and steadily and see how we come. Let me read comments before we go. Okay. Yeah, I know. Miss Surrogate. That one is a new name. I've not heard that one before. Jesus, Miss Surrogate. Okay. Hi, God. No. They don't even know who they are dealing with. It's me now. It's me that can wake you up from your slumber. It's me. Let me see. Someone says, I don't know how so many Nigerian women agrees with the things that this family is doing. It's just unbelievable to me. Low self-esteem. Low self-esteem. When you see people online, you think they are better than you. You become almost like a slave to them. You start to walk because you think they are better than you. You think small of yourself. You don't see yourself as see yourself as nothing. So you see them, you see the family, you see the rubbish, but because in your mind you're thinking, oh my God, they are all that, you succumb. You accept the rubbish that they are doing. Low self-esteem. Low self-esteem. That is the biggest problem that many of these people who have become slaves have. Look at the one I was just talking about now. An American. She was having legal difficulties. She created a GoFundMe. And they told her to bring it down. She deleted it on Facebook. Although she didn't take down the actual GoFundMe, but she deleted it on Facebook. They said no, because Cora already has a GoFundMe running, so you creating a GoFundMe would affect Cora's GoFundMe. People have to donate to Cora. She was going through issues. She deleted it from Facebook because she posted it on Facebook, sharing it with her fans for them to support her. She deleted it. Low self-esteem. So Cora is more important than you. Wow. And even after that, she was still worshiping. Low self-esteem. Even after that, she was still worshiping the Cora until Cora insulted her. Low self-esteem. When you think nothing of yourself. I know who I am. That is why I would not let a dirty girl talk to me anyhow. Not gonna happen. No, it's not gonna slide. You can take it because you think nothing of yourself. You see me, I will show you different colors of the rainbow because I know who I am. Let me take a sip. Do you understand? So if you are so small and you can just accept everybody to talk to you anyhow online, good for you. Good for you. Enjoy it. Enjoy people pushing you around, like the write-off that you are, the pushover that you are, telling you what to do, controlling your life at 50-something years old, telling you delete that link. And you also went and deleted it. You didn't tell them, this is my life, this is my page, I'm in control. You don't tell me what to do. I also need support. I am also valid. I also count. I have stood for this person. I've supported her. Now I need support and I deserve support. You don't tell me what to do. Go ahead and support to her. I have fans here who are going to support me and donate to my GoFundMe. No, you didn't do that. Low self-esteem. That's why people can control you. But some of us, we are like, you cannot do that. You can't even talk to me anyhow. I will not even tolerate the disrespect. Hell no. Hell no. But you people can tolerate it. Go ahead and do so, but don't come and attack me because I choose not to tolerate disrespect. So we are all different on social media. Let people do them. Like I said before, you can talk about it. You can analyze it. You can even critique it. But there is a limit you should go. And you should know that, okay, now I'm going too far. But many of them didn't know that they were going too far. They just wanted me to act the way they would have acted, like slaves. Who is Cora Obidi to talk to me? Who? Who is she? A girl that sleeps around? So if I say, okay, the fact that it is you, no, you cannot do that and you get away with it. There is no way she would do it and get away with it. So I'm glad that at the end of the day, she still disgraced all of them. And it's because of the way she sees them. You know, there are some people you cannot disrespect like that because of the way they carry themselves. But when she did that with me, she didn't even know me. She didn't know my background. She had no idea. But now she knows. I let her know. If I hadn't done what I've done so far, maybe she would have continued in the disrespect, the way she continuously disrespected her fans. Over and over and over, she would insult them. Wait, I even think I have a video here. I think it's an old video. The disrespect, it's not today it started. This one.
Speaking of free, my London show is coming up. I saw an email from Tina concerning somebody who wants to take $25 from my ticket to give Koreans some food and drink. Una, they whine me. If you want to do your business venture, please. If you want to give me location, give me location without. My ticket is $50, $100 for VIP. If you want to use scope to take $25 out of my ticket, she not meant. You can do your own thing, no? That one threw me off a little bit. I was like, what? Okay, Tina. Yeah, no.
The disrespect didn't start with, go take your medication. She said, are you meant? Do you know what that means? Are you mental? Women that are old enough to be her mother. She started to disrespect them for a long time. But they kept accepting until it got out of hand, got to the stage of utter disrespect. Whole heart, the type that is so disgraceful, so embarrassing, public disgrace. They had so many different opportunities to just walk away from this trash. This is a piece of work. She gave them so many reasons, but they were there because they don't have a life. If they walk away, what are they going to do with themselves? They love the attention. They love being part of the conversation. But you don't let people disrespect you. That's one thing you should give yourself. If you don't have money, you don't have anything, that respect for yourself is your right. Nobody should use anything as an excuse to disrespect you. Not your love for them, not your respect for them. No. If they respect you back and love you back, they would not embarrass you in public. What kind of nonsense love is that? She said, are you mental? You can't even try that with me because I will give it to you immediately. But because of low self-esteem, they all still sat there on their nyash doing nonsense. Do you understand? That's why she was bold enough to insult them. She told them, put it in your nyash. Put your nonsense support in your nyash. She had no limitation, no restriction on, oh my God, let me not go this far. Oh my God, No, she sees them as rubbish, as people who don't know themselves. Will she go live one day and say she wants to talk nonsense to Blessing Unjo? She knows she can never. Because she knows. Some of us, we don't take nonsense. But if she knows you take nonsense, she will be giving you nonsense. And you are the one giving her your money, your support, your time. Are you not a fool? Be honest with yourself if you're not foolish. You give your money, your support, and your time to people who deserve it. Go get a life. Let's start there. And you have a life, you have something doing for yourself. You wouldn't even have time to be running after someone who is leaking, unless you want to help her clean up. So let me go back to comments. So that's what we've been doing. That's what we've had to deal with in the last 2 years. In a nutshell, the foolery, the foolishness, the nonsense over nothing. Nonsense over nothing. Now it looks like the medication is beginning to wade off. We've started seeing again, oh, Justin this, Justin that, Justin did this, he did that, he said this. We've started seeing it again. After how many months? When did she tell them to take their medicine? In January. It's March now. You see? Because the people that don't have a life, it's so easy to recognize. So easy. I know all of them. I know many of them. You see their posts, you can tell. They've started again. Justin is their life. Justin is their life. I'm telling you something. Justin is their life. Because the person for which you are dragging Justin has told you that man is a good man. That man is not like Anthony Obidi. That man did not abandon Cora Obidi with pregnancy in the hospital. All of you witnessed the birth of Athena. Justin was inside that pool. Cora was pooping. Cora was pooping inside the pool. He was there inside the poo. He was there. She defecated inside that water. He was standing there inside. He stood by her, even if he wasn't sure that baby was his. She already told you people that this man helped my life, oh, that I'm out of that Nigeria. Things are hard in Nigeria. Where would I be now if not for that Oyinbo? That same person told you that. We saw receipts of that same person saying, Justin, you are my destiny helper. But still, because of your low life, your, just not having a life, basically, you just always still have to go back to that same man. When the person you are fighting for already told you that she doesn't want this kind of support, you've started again. Do you have a life? Are you okay? Are you meant? Are you mental? Do you see? You see the problem? It's so easy to tell. Because if I fight for you for 2 years, and I see you doing things with that man, going to court to make agreements with that man, I'm seeing you leaving your children with that man because you know that they are safe with him, I will reduce and pull back. I'll use my head and tell myself, wait, why am I carrying this man on my head when the woman is giving the children to him without any care in the world? The woman has told me that the man is a great father, that she wants him to be in the life of her children so that her children do not end up with daddy issues the way she has daddy issues. So why would I still be carrying that man on my head? That would be foolishness. That would be a waste of my time, a waste of life. Don't you get it? That's how I see many of those people. I'll be like, God, the person you are doing it for has shown you in different ways that she doesn't need it. What she needs is your money. What she needs is your money and your gift. All those nonsense you're doing it for yourself because there's nothing else you do with yourself or with your life. You have nothing else going on in your life. Now I can show all the amazing things Angels Empire has been doing with her life outside of the normal social media blogging. Can you point out one thing you're doing with your life? Be honest. I want Justin Dean bloggers, carrying Justin on your head. He tried to pull out the tooth with a rope and a door. Justin, he did this, he did that. Outside of Justin Dean did this and Justin Dean did that and 4 days postpartum, please come and show us what you are doing with your life. Nothing. That's why you have to still fall back on the same Justin. You don't have a choice. And I understand. You don't have a choice. Because if you get yourself busy outside of Facebook, you would not even, I'm struggling to be even doing these videos I'm doing. That's why I'm not able to do other content. You guys have noticed. On my personal vlogs page, I was bam, bam, bam every day. But now I cannot even combine. I can almost not do any other content apart from this. This is my focus now. Because somebody is busy in their real life outside of Facebook. But many of you are busy with nothing. You have all the time. You are crying over he's pulling out tooth. I didn't even watch the video. You people watch Justin Dean more than the people who support Justin Dean. I didn't even watch that video. I've been seeing posts. I don't even know that video. I've not even watched it. I heard Justin Dean even did a video in his new place. I haven't even watched it. You know that by now I would have shown you people the house tour. I don't know if he did a house tour. It's a shame that actually the so-called haters of Justin Dean, they help his traffic more than even the people they claim are his supporters and people working for him. You people are the ones that he is actually a master of. You bloggers of Kora Obidi, you Kora Obidi supporters, Justin is your master because you give him traffic. His content gives you life. It has to be Justin. You moved on a bit from Justin and Cora because Justin insulted you. But now, you are back to Justin. You don't want to talk about Cora because they destroyed your freedom of speech. You can't talk. Oh no, I don't want to mention that because when I talk now, they will say this. That's how your freedom of speech is taken away from you, a full-grown woman. It's a shame. And that's why I'm so hated, because I will not let you do it to me. But many of you accept it, and you are angry that people like me have refused to accept that another idiot, another fellow Nigerian, another person, I don't even care where you're from, a nobody, Iba housing estate. Some of us said, hell no. But you are angry that some of us said hell no. And we have our different ways of saying hell no. Some people hide under fake accounts and say hell no because maybe they are afraid, or maybe they don't just want their identity. Some of us do it with our full chest. We have different ways of saying hell no. Some of us are fierce. Yes, we bring down fire and brimstone, no problem. We are not all the same. So don't be angry that, oh, this one is doing it this way. I mustn't do it your way. You don't want to see fire and brimstone. Stay away from me. It's simple. Stay away from me. There was a time they would put rest in peace on my pictures. I showed you another color of rest in peace because Korobidi also has pictures, and we can also write rest in peace. Do you understand? Because everybody can play that nonsense. Everybody can do it. The thing is, everybody should respect themselves on this social media. Respect yourself. If someone has not looked for your trouble, don't go and look for them. And if you do, they have excess trouble to give you. Problem is you cannot take it, but you can give it. Okay. Let's see. It's like today we are doing talking. What are we going to call today's episode? But I'm going to end. Maybe I should end in like 5 minutes. Cause you know, every day they pray for you. Oh, that's why my heart did do my do care. Okay, let's read comments before we go. Okay, so the last comment I read was this one about Nigerian women agreeing. So it's not only Nigerian women agreeing, we have seen other women from other parts of the world agreeing. We've seen East Africans agreeing. We've seen Americans agreeing, Caribbeans agreeing. And again, it's unfortunate because we know that this family, they are not a regular Nigerian family. They are not. They are not the kind of Nigerian family that people want to be like. This is not the kind of family you want to come from as a Nigerian, if you understand what I mean. We have seen families go through things and they will take care of it as a family. You can see them come back live and, talk about, oh my God, there was a time we went through this, or this time last year we were dealing with this. Then you know the family that is really close, family where there is love. That's a real family, a Nigerian family. They keep it within the family. But when you come from a poor background, a wretched family, shameless family, your father will be alive. You'll be disgracing yourself online in the name of begging. You will have a problem. Your own immediate family members cannot rally around and come together and say, okay, how are we going to solve this? My daughter, let us take care of this. My daughter, separate your private life from your content. You can do your content, you can dance, you can entertain your audience, but you see your private life, things about your children, about your marriage, your divorce, keep it, because it will be a disgrace to your future, because it will come back. Any man that comes into your life in future, they will find out these things. Keep it out. Just keep it private. That's what a father will tell you. Normal families. But when they know that there is nothing they can even do for you, they know that they don't even have any help they can offer you, they will allow you go public. They will allow you disgrace yourself, jump up and down on social media, come and cry every day, come and talk, talk, talk. I'm like, so where is your family? It's only an orphan, somebody without a father, a mother, siblings, cousins, nephews from Nigeria that will turn their private problems into a public spectacle. Oh yeah, everybody, mad people, crazy people, normal people, come and listen. Come and listen. Like, nobody does that. If you're a real Nigerian from a good Nigerian family, they don't do that. Mention one other Nigerian person who has gone through something, who has disgraced herself online the way Cora has in the last couple of years. Mention one that you say, okay, this one also did it. None. None. Because you have family. That's why family is there. That's the first place you go to when you have a problem, not social media. But when you don't have a family that you can fall back on, you have a useless family, they don't help you. They will rather use your own problem to help themselves. They will use your own problem to make money. Opportunist family. That's when you have to come online. You have a problem, the first place you go is social media, because you know that there's nothing these people will do for you. That's not a normal family, I promise you guys. Nigerian families are very close. That's a family that they didn't have love for each other. They didn't have love. She said it with her mouth. They didn't love each other until they became adults. They started showing fake love. That's not a normal family. I'm not just saying this to diss anybody, but it's the truth. That's not a normal Nigerian family. No Nigerian family will come and be disgracing themselves on social media in the name of let's drag that Oyinbo that left our daughter, our sister. Who does that? It's even embarrassing enough that your ex-husband told the world that you can't keep your legs closed. You should enter house immediately. Find a way to repair your reputation. Not, oh my God, we are also going to destroy his reputation so that everybody will know that everybody is an ashawo. It's not only my sister that is ashawo, everybody. Like, what a strategy. There are some people you don't want to be part of your strategic team. They will spoil your future, spoil your brand. And then they will use you to climb. All those things you were doing, they were seeing, they will start doing it. I saw, I'm not going to do it in this video. I will do another video. But let me just mention, in fact, let me leave it. Everything you were doing, they are now doing it. That's not family. That's social media yama yama. When you have a problem, the first place you go to, you go to your family first. Your family has to make an attempt to help you, if it's financial, if it's whatever. If it doesn't work, if your family is unable, then I would understand that, okay, guys, okay, like when she created the GoFundMe, $100,000. What did her family first do to help her? To raise money or to help her pay? If truly she couldn't pay for a lawyer, which is a lie. She just said she didn't want to use her money. She had money. So let's pretend that truly she didn't have money to pay. Did she go to her family to say, I have a problem, I need to go to court and I don't have money? And her family said, oh, we don't have much, but this is 3,000. And she's like, oh my God, 3,000 is not enough. Okay, I will go to my social media family. Did it happen like that? That she'll say, okay, I've tried within the family, they've done a bit, but they cannot do more than that. No, it didn't happen that way. First place they go to when they have a problem, social media. Then they don't have a family. Like, what's the meaning of family? Let's go back to the basics. What's the meaning of family? The people you bypass when you have issues. That's not family. True family will never wake up every day, seeing you every day, disgracing your surname on social media in the name of I'm making money. No, you can make money with your craft, no problem. But when you are using your private matters, you're disgracing your father, disgracing your children, disgracing your surname. You don't have to use your own private matters. But when you're not from a real family, they don't have a problem with it. Or they will have a problem with it, but they are so embarrassed. They don't have the balls to tell you the truth of the matter. That's an unfortunate family to come from. If you are from such a family, oh, you're so unfortunate in life. Truly. Truly. Social media should not be the first place you run to for solution. If you have a real family where love is, social media will be the next place if the family is not in, they are not able, which can happen. Like I always say, look, never say never in life. Me, I can tell you with my full chest, I don't think I will ever come on social media to say, okay, I need your help. I don't think I'll ever in my life. But I always say never, but I just don't think so. Or that I will have to beg to feed or to whatever. I always say it because I know that, by the grace of God, I know the family that I'm from and also the family that I'm married into. Hora, which family are you from? That you always have to cry. I need a printer. I need a fridge. I need shoes. I need this. I need that. Oh my God. Charity case. Let's raise funds for the needy in Brentwood. It's just embarrassing. You might think, oh, I'm hustling. This is just social media. This is hustling. This is just how we make money these days. No. Real content creators don't need to do that to hustle. Hustling in content creation means creating content that will fetch you money, that you don't have to disgrace even the man you were married to. Because people are looking at the man like, you were really married to that thing? It's embarrassing to him, even after divorce. Because people are like, how? How? Even the way she's carrying herself, coming online to beg every day. Even you are disgracing your father, because I'm sure people are looking at him like, you gave birth to that thing? Why is she always begging? Why don't you go and help her? Help her now. You can't allow your daughter to be begging every day. That's not good. It's not a good look. If he has friends, all those babas in Nigeria, that's what they will be telling him. Come on, man. It's not a good look. You can't allow your daughter to be begging and crying online when she has a father that is alive. Come on now. But this is the kind of message they hate us for. Yes, this is the kind of message we are hated for. Because we are from that background. We know that these things are not normal. These things are dirty. They bring shame to a family name. But a lot of people agree with the nonsense because of low self-esteem. When you are exposed, you've met people in your life, you have seen things, you've done things, you will see that what these people are doing is just trashy. You see it immediately, like, oh my God, what is this? Why are you so ras? Do you understand? But when you've not gone anywhere, you're not exposed, you're limited, you don't believe in yourself, you have a hippo that you are rearing, you're just going to feel like, okay, I'm so small and they are so mighty. They have all these people worshiping them. Okay, I might as well join and Come on, go get a life. Start with that. That's the only solution. Get a life. Become somebody. Become somebody. That will give you so much confidence. I'm telling you. Free advice. Become somebody. You stand strong on your feet. You'll be like, don't bring that nonsense to me. When they are bringing it close, you tell yourself, I don't tolerate that. I respect you. You need to respect me back. You're not so important more than me that you can disrespect me. You have to have boundaries. Otherwise, they will treat you like you'll be going home to cry every day. A lot of people cry racism, racism, racism. Sometimes it's not all about racism. I always say it. Sometimes it's how you see yourself, how you carry yourself in certain environments. I can tell you I'm the only African in my department. Only one in my entire business unit. Only one. How much more a Black female? There is nobody from Africa where I work in my business unit. Nobody from the entire Africa. They're either from Turkey, from the Netherlands, a lot, of course, majority are from the Netherlands, but the foreigners, like either from Turkey or where else? Yeah, I think Turkey. And they were born here. The ones from Turkey, they didn't migrate. They didn't migrate like I did. Do you understand? But I don't cry every day of racism. Apart from the fact that, fine, I'm a Dutch citizen on paper, but I don't look Dutch physically. I can have a reason to come here every day and tell you, my God, they were racist, because I will carry myself in such a way that there are certain things you will not bring to my door mouth. That's just what it is. But if you start looking at yourself like you're small, oh, they are the Dutch, or the original Dutch ones, like they say the original Koreans, fake Koreans. Okay, they are the original ones. I'm just borrowing. Okay, let me just bow down. Let me just respect. They will walk all over you. It's natural. How you present yourself to people matters. You have to tell them and show them how you want to be treated. Because some people don't know. They were not raised the right way. They didn't get home training. They will see people that are older than their father. They will still insult those people. So some people don't know. Nobody taught them. They were on the streets when their mates were receiving home training. So you now, you have the duty to teach them how you want to be treated. And that's what some of us lack. We lack that boldness. Become somebody. Build your life. Spend more time developing yourself so that you can become somebody. Then you will feel so confident to look into somebody's eyes and tell that person, don't play. Don't play. I don't care who you are. Okay. Do we have a donor before we go? Did someone use the link? I'm here sipping my malt. Small. Okay. Let's end it here, but I'm just going to read comments because I really want to read comments, and then we'll go. Happy Saturday. Justice for Angel. Say, are you mental? Are you meant? Somebody that is maybe even old enough to be your mother. You just open your mouth on social media. And those are not even haters, so to how? Those are not even enemies. So those are like friends, supporters. You don't even have manner of approach. You don't have a good way to say, oh, I appreciate that, but unfortunately, no. Asking if they are mental. Of course they are mental. Anybody who supports you, supports your leaking nonsense you're doing, that person is not okay. And you know that. To go take their medication. So disrespectful. My God. Mm-hmm. That's what she did. Nancy, now she wants to act like a saint. She said Justin molested his kids. She said it online. Now she wants to do like she doesn't eat. She's doing like she cannot swallow one spoon of pap. Can you imagine? She said all of that. She did all of that. She was vibrating, sweating. Now she can't sweat. Wearing one thing that looks like they put banana in a condom. I saw that picture the other day. I was like, what is this again? What is this now? What is this? What is this? My God. The Korah they are fighting for now, let me tell you people, that Korah they are fighting for. If they put Justin down, put Korah down and say, Korah, Justin Dean is ready to accept you back, for you people to start from where you left off and be doing content together, romantic content, and become husband and wife and have another baby, hopefully a boy. Hora, yes or no? She will tell you yes. That girl you see that hasn't been able to find anybody even close to Justin, if that makes sense. Somebody close to his, his personality or who he is. All these years, date, I have a date, I have a date, I have a date. At the end of the day, they are just chopping you and walking away. If you gave her that opportunity, she would say yes. She would say yes, I'm telling you. You can see it now. You can see it, and you're still fooling yourself, dragging Justin for her. You people spoiled so much for that girl, because I believe that in 2022, they actually could have still reconciled. They actually could have still reconciled, even when she was not talking. And that's why she said when she has another relationship, she will not tell social media about it, so that you people don't destroy the new relationship the way you destroyed her marriage. I still have that video. And that's what they are still doing now, spoiling all her chances. And you think you're helping her. Okay, I think I'll just stop reading comments, because I don't think I can finish reading everything. Otherwise, we're going to stay here for very long. Yes, we had 17%, sis. Oh my God. Yes, we are. We started at 16. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I'm so happy about that. Hopefully tomorrow we enter 18. Yes. Oh, hopefully when I wake up, I see it. But if I don't, when I come live, hopefully we'll enter. Thank you all for making it happen. You guys are, gosh, I cannot just tell you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Chantel. Thank you. Yes, so oh my God, I like that, man. Oh my goodness. When I'm sitting down here thinking, okay, well, we didn't make it. We didn't go 1% up. Somebody would just go there and do something. And I'm like, oh my God. You guys make it happen. You make it happen. You talk and do. You don't just sit around and talk, talk, talk. No, you talk and do. And that is the kind of person I am. I can talk, no problem, but I make sure I put action to my words. Yes. Not talk, 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 and okay, what's the result of all your talking? What's the outcome? No, it ended in talking. No, you people are talking and you are doing, making it happen. God bless all of you. So boring. My God, it is well. Good evening, Iris. How are you? They gave us some pills for bipolar. Oh my goodness. Oh God have mercy. People with dysfunctional brains. People going up and down inside psych wards. Yaba left here and there. God have mercy. My God, what a story. What a history. Pooping in the car, psych ward, walking up and down the street. Gosh. Ew. Like, no, 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 no. It is well. Okay, I think let me just stop here. Otherwise, we are going to really sleep here. So many comments. I can't read everything. So I'm just going to say again, thank you. Thank you also to my sniper that brought us into 17%. God will bless you. God will bless you. So let's see what happens tomorrow, guys. Let's see how we enter 18%. If we will enter naturally, if we will enter organically, like in the morning, or we have to go live and then a sniper will do their thing. Let's see. So I'm just going to wait and be hopeful for that. Thank you all so much. 113 goals. No, 113 donations. $3,370 raised and 17% reached. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing. Continue to share the link. Just share it every day. It will reach more people. The more we share, the more people it will reach, and the more popular that link will become. Yes. Thank you again. Have a blessed day. Hot stuff, enjoy your Sabbath. And all of you enjoy the rest of your day. We'll be back here tomorrow, which is Sunday. Once the kids are in bed, I will come here. Thank you, guys. I love you. Thank you to all the donors. Thank you for all the people who are praying, who are sharing. Thank you for everything. God bless you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Bye.
And to those who have not been following, I am a philanthropist. I love to give. I love to give a little out of what God has blessed me with. And now that I'm being gifted across all social media platforms, I decided to extend my style of giving. And so I want to say a big thank you to all of you. Cheers.